Hello, in this video I'm going to talk about buying houses with gold in the Elder Scrolls Online. There's a couple of ways you can do that, so I'm going to get right into it. So the one of the best ways to find the houses, you can go to the Crown Store here and tab over to the Houses tab, and this will show you what houses are available. A lot of times there are limited time offers available, and so I'll just go ahead and travel to preview this house, the Thieves House that is currently available. Um, the Crown Store menu itself is not going to show you in game whether or not you can buy a house with gold, and so I'm going to suggest that if you are looking into buying a house with gold, that you actually travel to the house and look at the purchase menu like this. And if you can buy it with in-game gold, it will show you an option. So for example, this Thieves Oasis is only purchasable with crowns, and so that is not able to be purchased with gold. So if you go to the main menu and you're purchasing it from here, it again is only going to show you the availability to buy with crowns. If you select it like this, then you could purchase it if you wanted to, or you can even gift it, and this is how you could uh, buy it for somebody else. But for a lot of these houses, some of them, like towards the bottom in the notable section, in the actual menu on the side, it will say gold purchase requires. And then some of them don't have that gold purchase uh, listed here, but you can still purchase these houses with gold. For example, this Cyrodilic Jungle, it doesn't have the uh, gold purchase option listed here, but if you go ahead and travel to the house, inside the house, I'll just do that really quickly here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about once we land here. You'll be able to load the purchase menu, and then there will in fact be a purchase with gold opportunity there. And some of these are really not super expensive. For example, this Cyrodilic house is in Reaper's March. And if you go into the purchase menu, as I said, here's the crowns purchase, and then here is the uh, gold purchase. Now, I will say if you go to the furnished option, that is going to take away your availability to buy with gold. But if you keep it at the unfurnished, you can purchase this with in-game gold if you want to. Um, so I would recommend, if there's a house that you are considering looking at buying, you don't necessarily have to purchase the house with crowns. Take a look, actually travel to the house in the game. Um, Again, most of these down here in the bottom have the achievement that you need to have completed in order to buy these down here with gold. It's listed on the side menu there for these notable homes. But then some of these up here in the upper areas here, like we just showed, they don't have the gold purchasable listed there. So if there's something in these classic homes that you're looking at wanting to buy, maybe there's like for Ravenhurst, we go check this one out. Again, you can always travel to the house that you're wanting to look at and see if there is a purchase option for gold. And I would recommend, if there's a house that comes up as just a limited time offer, actually travel to the house and see if there's an available purchase with gold for the house. And as you can see for this one, you can buy this house for 260,000 gold in game. And this is in Rivenspire, so this might be something that you're trying to purchase a house in Ravenspire. Who knows? Maybe you want to have a really quick launch point to the Shipwrights Regret area over here by the eastern side of Ravenspire, Fells Run area. Um, but that's basically what I wanted to cover in this video. There are houses that come up periodically for availability in the game, like this Thieves Oasis. Again, travel to the house and see if there's a gold option. Some of these might surprise you how cheap they are. And then one more thing I'm going to recommend before I close out the video, the Zenithar event that comes through every year is a great time to focus on buying these up if that's something you're wanting to do, because anything you purchase in-game with in-game gold is 10% off. So for example, some of these larger homes down here that cost quite a lot of money, I'll just travel to the Stay Moist Mansion because they're larger and they usually cost a lot more. We'll show the cost of that, and we'll just talk about what you can save during the Zenithar. That's a huge event to buy houses with if that's something that you're interested in. Maybe there's one you've been looking to make a guild hall out of, who knows. But this one, for example, is 760,000 gold. So during the Zenithar event, you're going to save 76,000 gold on this if you purchase during the Zenithar event. Another way you can purchase the house if you don't want to is by asking people in your guild if they want to sell crowns, and then you can have them gift the house for you. And all they would have to do is go into the crown store and go over to the house tab. And then instead of the purchase, they would do the gift option. So for the Stay Moist Mansion, they would have to locate the Stay Moist Mansion here like this, and then hit the gift house, and then they would have to type in your PSN and gift it for you that way. So that'd be another option. You can sell or have the person sell you crowns by giving them the gold, and that is another way of buying the houses. But you can use your own gold on some of these, and I just wanted to call that out because the menu is not real straightforward in case people miss that. A lot of times you can actually buy the houses for gold if you actually travel to the house physically to preview it. Then you can see whether or not there's a purchase with gold option. So I just wanted to make a quick video about that. Hopefully that helps, and maybe you can find some options to buy a house with gold that you maybe didn't know about. But thank you again for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.